What's up, everyone? It's Trent here with Visual Torch, where cybersecurity meets clarity. Today, we'll be going over day 11 of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber. If you're new here, we've been doing day 1 through 10 already, and each day in December, TryHackMe releases a new room or challenge, which is a beginner-friendly cybersecurity challenge. It'll cover things like cloud security, cross-site scripting, and other various different techniques of cyber. Each day that you complete one of their challenges, you'll get a ticket entry into a grand prize drawing. They have various prizes, and the grand total of all the prizes make up over $150,000. So if you're new to cyber, please give it a try. And if you want to learn something new, it's a great way to start. So that said, we're going to go ahead and get into today's video. So here today, we are on day 11. If you're looking for day 10, we actually had to get rid of that video only because TryHackMe was having issues with the room. Checked Discord, and a lot of people were having the same issues. It just wasn't loading. There's probably too many people using the room at one time. So if we have time today, we'll go back over it and see if we can get that one working. And that one was dealing with SOC alerts using Microsoft Azure. So today you can see we're on day 11, and the story is that after last year's automation and tech modernization, Santa's workshop got a new makeover. McSkitty has a secure message portal where we can contact her directly with any questions or concerns. However, lately the logs have been lighting up with unusual activity, ranging from odd messages to suspicious search terms. Even Santa's letters appear to be scripts of our random code. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, dig through the logs, uncover the mischief, and figure out who is trying to mess with McSkitty. So we'll be learning, this actually stands for cross-site scripting, and we'll learn how to prevent cross-site scripting attacks. So as we're going through this video, if you have any questions or you want talking about cyber, just go ahead and leave a message down in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions as they come in. And if you want to just share where you're at in cyber, let us know. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help you navigate cybersecurity. All right, we fired up our attack machine. So in today's room, we will be visiting this site here. Waiting for that to load. So we need to review exactly what cross-site scripting is. It is a vulnerability in a web application that let attackers or evil bunny inject malicious code. So it's usually JavaScript that it is, and they put them in any type of things like input fields, comments on blogs. So when a user lands on that page or clicks on a button for that comment, it will actually interpret the code and it will do whatever the script is telling it to do. Sometimes it can steal credentials, deface pages, or even impersonate users. And there's 2 different types that we're going to be focusing on today: is reflective cross-site scripting and stored cross-site scripting. Launch Burp Suite for some reason by mistake. Okay, let's just navigate to this page. And when it comes to reflective cross-site scripting, we'll see variants of this. But if you looked at something right here where it says the trygifme.thm with a search question mark term equals gift. So if someone was to send that actual link to a friend, maybe in a malicious email, and they actually put a script in here, this Java text script, it could execute that code instead, doing whatever it is telling it to do. And we will close Burp Suite. I don't know why it keeps popping up. And then for the impact, you can view, or modify information that your friend or any user could view, do, or access. So it's user exploited in phishing attacks. So when it comes to stored cross-site scripting, this is where the actual script is stored on the server. So when someone actually views that page, that is when the vulnerability or attack occurs. So to understand how this works, let's use the example of a simple blog where you can submit comments. So this would be the comment bar right here, where this person, Tony Baritone, said this kid set my carpet on fire, but my kid loved it. And this is where it would store the comment for everyone else. But if someone actually left the comment, putting in the actual script itself, it would actually execute whatever this script, it looks like it's some type of payload in there. And again, like we said, it could trigger fake login pages, it could deface a page, or it could steal session cookies. So in order to prevent against it, we need to disable dangerous rendering paths. Instead of using inner HTML, we want to use something like text content, which will actually take that script and any input and treat it as text and just leave out any HTML codes that are coming through. It also says to make cookies inaccessible to JavaScript. So set session cookies with the HTTP only secure and same suite attributes to reduce the impact of cross-site scripting. And then we want to make sure we sanitize input and output and encode. In some situations, applications may need to accept limited HTML input. For example, to allow users to include safe links or basic formatting. But we need to make sure that we sanitize and encode all user input, user supplied data to prevent security vulnerabilities. So what we're actually be doing in this one is it says that we'll be exploiting reflective cross-site scripting with this alert that will pop up reflected meow meow. And we will inject this payload into the search bar and we'll click search for messages. So if we go right here, paste it in here, search. Now when it loaded it, it said reflective meow meow. So we'll say okay. And it says now we have confirmed reflective cross-site scripting. Let's investigate if it's susceptible to stored cross-site scripting as well. This vector may be different as it needs to be persisted. So looking at the website, we can see we're able to send messages which are stored on the server for Mosquitty to view for later. So if we navigate to the bottom, actually we have a flag right here called THM Evil Bunny. And then let's actually scroll down to the end and put that in there. Oh, sorry. So this should be this one. And then if we go to which type of cross-site scripting attack requires payloads to be persisted on the back end, that will be stored. And then now we're going to take the same script and we're going to put it in the send message. Which will be right here. We sent it, it stores it here. We say okay with that, because now it is in the actual system logs. Whenever we refresh this page, it's going to pop up. So now it is embedded, but we can see we have another flag, evil stored egg. Okay, and if I click this, we should be done with today's room. Yes, so once you are done with the room, we will have now, we should show that we have tickets, which we do. Then they give you a breakdown of what you did right or what you did wrong. or what you did right or what you could improve on. So we just finished day 11. So we can actually go back and do day 10 since we have time. We'll go back to Wareville. Let's see if this one works. So I will terminate this box. And we will, I think it was up here. Have to join the room again. Okay, just want to make sure that. Oh yeah, they definitely just changed it. Okay. Okay. Cool. They changed it. So if you're just joining, we finished day 11 of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber, and we're going back and doing day 10 because of the issues that it had yesterday. So let me add another user account. So please let me know if there's any videos that you want to learn, any topics in cyber you want to learn more about or want to see videos on. Just leave a comment in the chat or in the actual comments after this live stream. I'll be more than happy to take a look at making those videos for you all. Where is locked to prevent unauthorized access? Okay, copy. Somebody get the account locked. Let me check Discord really quickly. Let's see. It's like other people are locked out as well. Let's see if they typed it out. Let's see if that works. H. 72. R equals capital R USU U. No, looks like the room is bugged again for this one. So we'll have to wait till they fix it again. Let me just check Discord, see if they said anything else. I know last time they were saying that they had too many people trying to log in at one time to do, well, working on the room at one time. So that's why they had an issue. But now it is more issues with actually the embedded username. So guess we can check back tomorrow to see if it is done, but we did finish day 11. Again, want to thank you all for tuning in for today of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber. If you like the videos and want to see more, do us a favor, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. And if any videos or any topics you have questions on regarding cybersecurity or any news, just drop it down in the comments. I'll be happy to create a video for it. Have a great day.